Yippee! Yippee! I gotta check if my stuff is working. I gotta check if my stuff is working. I gotta check. I gotta check. Why does it say upcoming? Does it say upcoming because I'm unlisted? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Yay, okay, it says I'm live. Yippee. 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 Yay. Hey. Yes. Yay. Where's my live? Where are you? I hate these stupid cars that are driving at the speed of light outside my window. I have to actually go to the video and get it open. Or actually, I could just link it. Wait. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream this time. We'll be live for like an hour, maybe. Like maybe an hour. I'm linking stuff to people. I need to go get chat up. Finally, I can see it. Good Lord. Hello, Sour and Kawaii. Hello. I need to put up the rules on this description because I never did. I was not prepared. Oops. How is everyone doing this evening? Well, technically it's towards evening hours, technically. So I'm not wrong. At least in my time, it's already 6 p.m. here. What time zones are y'all on? What time zone? What time is it for you guys? What time is it for you guys? Thank you, Gio, for the nice thing about my art. I appreciate it. Yes, I remember Sour. It was so good. Oh my God, Socks. That's crazy. Don't stay up too late, man. Don't do what I do, okay? Don't stay up till 5 in the morning working on art and shit. Don't don't do what I do. Don't do what I do. How do I gotta manage my videos. This is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. I was not prepared. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. All right, I changed the video details. Look, I'm just saying, Socks. You're gonna regret it in the morning. You're gonna regret it. I mean, I could talk about my doll AU right now, but there's so much to it that I wouldn't really know where to begin, at least in some parts of it. Maybe I'm old, but what does FPE mean? Maybe I'm just old. I might be just really old. I don't know the slang you kiddos are using these days. Me being like 21. Oh my god. I already feel old. Oh, yeah, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, that's probably why I didn't recognize it. I haven't heard of that fandom before. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Kind of reminds me of Welcome Home. But Welcome Home wasn't really an animation. It was a website that gained popularity very quickly. Yes, I know about Welcome Home. I wasn't obsessed with it when people were, but I did like it. I thought Wally was cool. Hello, Freddy. Yippee! Yay! I'm happy that people get excited when I stream. I know I don't like. I'm not much of a chatterbox, mainly because I'm drawing, so I tend to get a bit focused on that. Thank you, Kinless. That means a lot. I've only started streaming recently, so I'm out of the loop, to be honest. Hello, Cupcake. Hi, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna ever have a Twitch account. Like, I wouldn't mind having one, but I'm not entirely sure if Twitch is able to stream a mobile screen. I've never tried it before, so I guess I wouldn't know, but I don't know if Twitch can stream like mobile phones or whatever. Thank you for the compliments about my art. I appreciate it. And don't say that about your art. I'm sure your art is good too. Yes, I liked your song up for me, Freddie. It was so cute. I loved it so much. I thought it was very nice. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all this nice comments about my art. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I can't really see it because it's really small. Let me try clicking on it. What do you mean? Your art's so cute. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you waffling about? Your art is cute. I like your art. Oh, Zen, yeah. I've seen some animes, but I'm not crazy about it. The only two that I've really liked were Black Butler, but that was when I was like really young and my friends in middle school were like trying to get me into it. Um, and Beastars. I think Beastars is an anime. But I did really love Beastars. Beastars was based. Hello, Moss. And a dragon puppet, huh? That's cool. That's cool that people can make like puppet little things. I've never been able to do that. I think it's very cool. I think the closest I got to making something that was uh branching out from the usual art I make was that when I was like 10, I would make I would make like MLP board games like from scratch. Like I had this one board game that I made called Pinkamena Run and it was it was basically a game where you had to basically depend on the dice to depend on your survival. And someone played as Pinkamena, and um like like it would basically play out as a regular board game. Only the big thing was that you were being chased by someone, and if Pinkamena landed on your on wherever you were standing, you would die, and then you would be out of the game. it was it was really funny. It was so bad, but it was so funny. I think I've heard of like Dave and Bambi. I think I've heard of the name, but I don't know what it is at all. Hastuda Miku, yes, I know about Hastuda Miku. I know they're cool. I'm not crazy about anime though. Oh, it's a Friday Night Funkin' mod. I should check it out then. I love Friday Night Funkin'. Friday Night Funkin' is the goat. I love Friday Night Funkin'. Yes, Miku is cool. I think Miku is pretty good. I do have a reference sheet of my OC. It's kind of buried in, or like my Sona, it's buried in my community post. I did post her ref at some point, and I also have all my character refs on my toy house as well, because that's where I post most of my character reference sheets and stuff. Oh, I don't know jack shit about Demon Slayer. I've heard of it before. I've heard that people like it, but I have never indulged in Demon Slayer whatsoever. Have I seen Friday Night Funk? Uh, I can't do words. I'm sorry, but I think I have heard of that. Is that the one? Is that the one that has the lyrics in the game? Like it's a mod where there's like actual lyrics for the songs and the characters look all spiky and pointy and shit. Is it that one? I might be thinking of some. Yeah. I love that mod. I love that mod. It's so good. I love that mod. Thank you, Zen. Thank you. Yes, I have heard of Undertale. Undertale is a part of my fucking childhood, man. Undertale is it was very influential to me as a kid. I was literally like a Sans fangirl. I was one of, and I wasn't the Scootaloo Love Sans type of fangirl. I was like crazy Sans fangirl. I was like the one where it's like, if you touch Sans, I'll kill you. Like that's how I was. And it was really funny. Thank you, Kenless. I have different ways of drawing eyebrows. I have a like either I do them like this, or I do them like this. Or sometimes I like to get a little crazy and do one of these. Oh my god. Can you tell that I'm inspired by Twisted Doctor's eyebrow style? Can you tell? Oh no, not Chris fangirls. All the fangirls are starting up again, which I mean, hey, that's okay. That's fine. They aren't hurting anybody by being obsessed with whatever they care about. As long as they aren't like hurting people, then like they should be able to obsess over whatever characters they want. Like honestly, I would love to see some Wander fangirls out there. Like I'll be real with you. I want to see some people obsessing over the orange spoon, okay? I want to see that, all right? If I see one Wander fangirl in my life, my life will be complete. My whole life is gonna be complete, and I'm not talking about those like fangirls that are super chill. I'm talking about a fangirl that will kill if they if people put one hand on Wander. Thank you, Zen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I'm gonna cry. Y'all are so sweet. I really appreciate all of you for liking my stuff, and it gives me a lot of confidence and stuff and the things that I make, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all are cool. Y'all are cool kids. You guys are epic. Lord, tell me I'm not the damsel in distress. I'm not your girlfriend or the frightened princess. I'm not a little bird who needs your help to fly. Nope. I'm the bad guy. I love that song. I'm the bad guy is good. I love I'm the bad guy. What the, that was just me like joke singing though. Like oh my god. It's nice to know people like my singing. I know there's some people who think it's awful, but I'm happy that you guys appreciate it. It makes me feel good, you know? Like it makes me feel like my stuff is worth making. Like I don't know how to put it into words. My brain. I've tried to make my own original song kit, but it's pretty difficult considering I don't have any real experience in song making. My only experience really comes from singing, but like I tried to make songs before and little tunes in BandLab, but nothing really ever like stuck with me. I'll make something one day though. I'll get the hang of it someday. Don't like, don't watch. Don't like, don't watch. Like, I can get why like people want to express their dislike for something because like that's normal. Like if you put something out there in the world, chances are that like you're not gonna impress everybody. And that's something that I had to learn, and I'm still learning recently is like someone could like you could put something your heart and soul into something and be super proud of it and love it so much. But someone is gonna try to step all over that and be like, actually, this is so bad. This is disgusting. I hate this. Like die. Like they'll like try to bring you down and make you feel like shit, just for putting something out there and having the confidence to put something out there. And admittedly, not everybody who like dislikes something are like evil people, but most people just like to bring down others for creating something. regardless of of how good or bad it is. And personally, I don't really believe in something being just truly bad. I believe more in just people on their own improvement and on their own journeys of improving their works. So like that's why I don't like try to bring down people and be like, "Ugh, your art sucks. You're terrible. You should quit." Like, cause like there's no point in doing that. There's no point in like trying to make people feel bad about having the courage to put something out there. There's always the need for like criticism and stuff because you know criticism helps you and grow as well. But when people are just like trying to be dicks, they just want to be dicks for the sake of being dicks. And you shouldn't listen to people like that. And people can hate something, but when they take it to that point, it's like, dude, you're embarrassing yourself. Just don't watch. Don't watch. Like you can hate me all you want, but like, hey, if you don't like me, then why waste your time on me is the way I see it. Like if you don't like me, then I won't do anything to you, but like why are you here? Why are you here? What are you doing here? Go away. Like what are you doing? Yeah, like I feel like people can should be able to give criticism whenever they want to. And it might hurt what some people say, obviously, because like if someone is just trying to be a dick for the sake of being a dick, then you shouldn't listen to those types of people. Because like they have their own shit. There's a reason why they like to make people feel bad about themselves. They had some shit going on in their own lives that makes them the way that they are, and they just need to work on themselves to to improve and get better. But someone could like just look at it and be like, I don't like this, and then you could look at them and be like, okay. You just be like, all right. I go live using YouTube. I don't use Streamlabs. I use YouTube. There's like an option on YouTube Live um where you can choose to screencast your device or whatever game you're playing, and I think it will automatically set it to sharing your screen because that's what I do. And you can choose to have the camera be turned off as well. Oh yeah, I hate when people try to clown on and make like really young kids feel bad about their artwork. That's fucked up. I knew somebody like that when I used to use TikTok back in the day, and they were being criticized and accused of quote unquote stealing characters and you know using like MLP bases or things like that um without like credit and stuff. And I can like understand some of their critique, but like they were like going to like really terrible like levels of like insulting this person. And keep in mind that this person was 11 to 12 years old. Keep in mind that this person was super young, and I came in and helped defend them because like these people were literally like clowning on their artwork, saying that they suck at what they do, that they should just give up and things like that. And like I couldn't take it. I couldn't stand this literal child being ridiculed and and you know made out to be like a horrible monster at the age of like 12 years old. So I came in and tried to defend them, and people were like making up like certain evidence about like this person sending out their fan base to attack people, and it turns out that like the evidence was either faked or taken out of context. And like at one point it was so fucking funny. At one point I kept getting I was on TikTok, right? And this was like a bit after like people knew that I was defending this person. And and I I woke up one morning to like a sea of to like a sea of like notifications from people. Like I kept getting mentioned in this one TikTok video, and I thought that like I did something. Like I thought like they grabbed up like some screenshots of like me like when I was like 12 on DeviantArt saying the most stupidest shit on there, and I was like, oh God, what are they mentioning me in? And apparently, people were like, oh my God, Patches, you won't believe this. The person that you've been defending just stole your OC. They stole your OC. I can't believe it after everything you've done for them, and they steal your OC. And you want to know why they thought that the OC was stolen. Let me break it down to you. So the OC's name that they were claiming I that the person stole from me, her name is Evelyn, right? And um they were getting mad because they created a character whose name was Evelyn, and she happened to have like very small aspects of Evelyn's design. And it wasn't even something that was like very like true to the character design in itself. Like my character Evelyn, she has like blocky types of paws, which isn't like a thing that you can necessarily steal. Like characters having blocky paws is like either a stylistic choice or it's done because of the design. And people were getting so crazy about it. They were like, Patches, she stole your character. She stole your character. What are you gonna say about this, Patches? Are you gonna make an announcement? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Patches? And I just stood there like, um, inspiration is a thing. I was like, inspiration is a thing. People can be inspired by my work. And I've never said that people cannot be inspired by my work. Um, um, actually. Oh my God. It was so funny to me. I don't know why it was so funny to me. It was really funny. TikTok kids are crazy. They literally tried to cancel Kitty Dog for her "Bees in My Head" song. I hate those fuckers. I hate those guys. They're so like chronically online. Like I get wanting proper representation of ADHD, but like people were saying that it was stereotypical, that the song was stereotypical, and I'm sitting here like, okay, I guess my experience with ADHD is stereotypical. I guess, you know, the fact that I can relate to bees in my head as someone who actually has ADHD, like I was diagnosed as a fucking child when I was 6 years old. I've been diagnosed with ADHD since I was a baby, and the fact that like that people are trying to put off like I'll just say it. People are trying to put off my experience since I do really relate to that song. That's how I feel about my ADHD. That people are trying to like put it to like, oh, this is stereotypical, and I'm like, I I guess my experience is stereotypical, guys. I guess it's stereotypical to for my experience and how I feel about ADHD because that's how it makes me feel, bro. I feel insane. Okay? I feel insane sometimes having that shit. Like the lack of focus, the fact that I can't like focus on more than two things. Like literally talking right now and ranting is making it harder for me to draw right now. That's why I just stopped drawing right now so I can talk. But like it's so bad. And the fucking like did I get F's in all my classes? What? I'm like, dude, bro. I'm like I didn't get like obviously I'm not like being literal. I didn't get F's in all my classes, but like I wasn't super great in school because I could barely focus on anything. Like the only grades that were very high for me were reading, and it's because I hyper focus on English and reading and writing and all that kind of stuff because that is my hyperfixation. That's like what my brain hyperfixates on because because like it's what I'm interested in. It's like my interest, and my brain doesn't want me to be like forces me to try and not be interested in things that I'm just genuinely not interested in, like math and science and things like that. Like I wasn't interested in it, so my brain just kind of clicked off, and I couldn't like remember any of it. Even when I tried to study and shit, I couldn't grasp anything that was being said to me. Like I was fucking like I was screamed at sometimes by my abuser sometimes because like I wouldn't get something and then he'd get mad at me and be like, I can't believe you don't know this. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's it's so real. It is so real. I know that was like a long, like personal tangent, but like I need it to be known. I need it to be out there. I really do, because ADHD is not fun. It's not a ooh, ooh I'm so quirky. I have ADHD. Ooh, ooh. It's nothing like that. It is nothing like that. Like I swear, it's nothing like that. Like it makes me feel like it makes me feel all hyperactive sometimes. Obviously it makes me go crazy and excited sometimes, but other times like people don't look at the negative part of that illness, of that condition. People just don't look at it. They just look at the like at the oh I'm so hyperactive ooh, ooh like part of it, but they don't look at the fact that we people with ADHD have trouble focusing. We can't like click our brains into being interested in something we aren't interested in, and we always get screamed at by people older than us that don't understand the fact that we just genuinely can't get shit. And it's not because we're being lazy or because we don't want to understand it. It's just we genuinely cannot understand it. Like we genuinely just can't. We just can't, bro. We just can't. Okay, tangent over. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read chat now. I'm sorry. Like big tangent over. I'm sorry. I rambled too much. Oopsie daisies. Oopsies. Oh my god. So true, Sour. So true. I don't I don't skip like around the house, but like when I'm sitting down, I will just rock back and forth. I'm doing it right now. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I don't know, for whatever reason when I'm sitting in my chair, I'll just randomly start rocking back and forth for no reason, like for no reason at all. It just happens, and I can't really control it. I'm sorry for making you cry, Socks. I'm sorry. I get really I get really passionate about things that I'm passionate about because I get all mad when people try to stereotype the whole ADHD thing all the time and just be like, bees in my head is actually stereotypical. It is so offensive to ADHD people. I'm like, well, I guess I'm fucking offensive then. I suppose I am just offensive then. I suppose. Hello, Silicon. Sorry, I was kind of going off about ADHD. I'm sorry if I drove anyone away. I get a little intense with the illnesses that I do have because I don't like when people try to stereotype my experiences. So I remember when people were trying to cancel Twist Doctor in 2013. Oh my, people were trying to cancel him for its art style? Wait, what? I did not know about this. Wait a minute. Why were people what? What? I'm sorry? Run that by me again, Gino? What the fuck? Oh my god. Bro, I better get ready. I'm gonna get canceled for having an art style too similar to kitty dogs. Oh my god, I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready. Also, hi Jazzy. We're ranting. We're all ranting and rambling here. We're all rambling. Pup Patch said, OMG, is that kitty dog being silly? There you go. Felt like I was doing like a voice acting line there. Voice acting line as myself. Yeah, Jazzy, you were talking about ADHD and how people like to say bees in my head is stereotypical to like people with ADHD, like the song Bees in My Head by Kitty Dog. Imagine being canceled for an art style. So true. Imagine. That reminds me of like people arguing that you can steal an art style. The Clone High video. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I think he drew them like that because that's kind of how Clone High people are drawn. That's kind of like the style. That's kind of like, how Clone High people are drawn. They have very like they have very I don't know how to say it. They have very lanky, wonky little proportions. Like their designs are all wacky. That's kind of the point. That's kind of the point. Oh yeah, the past actions. Like I won't get into too much about the drama surrounding like Twisted Doctor and stuff, but like I still support him. I still think that like that he didn't do the things that he did with intent to hurt or be malicious towards people. Cause like I don't genuinely think that most people do things to hurt people. I think it's more of the fact that what they grew up with kind of influences the way that they behave and the way that they and their actions that they do. Because like I mean the person that you see here today is not the same person I used to be like 5 years ago. Like back in the day, I was a fucking wreck, dude. I was such a wreck. Like I was in such a like bad home life, like in a really abusive like living situation. So like the way that I thought and the way that I acted was super hostile and aggressive because like I was so miserable all the time and I didn't know how to properly express how I felt because like the people around me either would not care or they would just get mad at me and say I'm being dramatic and things like that. Um and top that off with like not having the greatest friend group and not having the greatest like ex, it kind of just snowballed into a pile of like of anger and hostility and like just like horrible behaviors and stuff like that. I'm so glad I'm not there anymore in that headspace like I used to be cuz fuck man, that shit was so painful. That shit was so painful. I'm just glad that like I'm better now and I'm doing better. Thank you, Kinless. I'm glad you like my OC designs. Thank you so much. Yes, I do know about Maxwell Fixated. I did a cover of that, an extended cover that I want to post soon, but I want to have an AMV for it ready before I do. It's okay, Kawaii. I'm just doing better now. I don't really view I don't really view things from like a one-sided perspective either. Like I know I did my damage, so like I I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, I'm a perfect little angel and everyone was just so against me. Everyone was like so like I'm perfect. Like you don't even know. Like cuz I obviously wasn't, but you know. Thank you, Jazzy. I'm so much better now. And Jazzy, I'm just gonna shout you out real quick. I'm just gonna shout you out for a second. I'm just gonna shout you out and say you are so epic, and I appreciate you being my friend all these years, and and sticking by me. We may not talk a lot as we used to when we were kids, but I still like appreciate you so much and I'm so glad that that we're still friends and that we still hang out and stuff. You're so epic, Jazzy. You're so epic. You're so awesome. You're so cool. You're so great. I love you, man. No homo. You're so great. You're so cool. Thank you, Gio. I'm very glad. And hi, Blitzy. Hello. Mika Kit. I don't know them, but I think people were talking about them earlier in chat, making animation that blew up a fandom. Though I could be wrong. I forget things so easily. Hugs you so tight, Jazzy. Hugs you so tight. Hugs you so tight you explode. Hugs you. Oh, Jazzy, thank you. I appreciate you so much, Jazzy. You're so cool. You're going to a wedding, Blitzy. That's so cool. You better eat all the cake there. I'm kidding. Dude, imagine getting death threats for drawing women correctly. Could never be me. Oh my god. Yeah, you can make another song for me, Freddie. And Jito, for my predictions for Dalai Chapter 2, um, well, I do know that it's gonna have some like, some, I cannot words. I think it's gonna have something to do with Shia and Shai's, siblings, like the dynamic and stuff, and how things were before his death. People, I think the crew were also saying that it was going to be a chapter that was going to revolve around Peter. So I'm guessing it's gonna something that's gonna go on with Peter. Uh, I do think I think of course we're going to probably get the introduction to Mystery Burns from Dalai. I'm I'm pretty certain about that, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some introductions to that. I should probably make this brush really tiny. Yes, I know about Crystal Spray Remastered. I know all of the Kitty Dog songs, bro. You don't even have to ask me. I know all of them. Well, not all of them. I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Kitty Dog fan ever, but like I know a shit ton of Kitty Dog songs. I know a lot of them. All right, let's see. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I understand. Jazzy, watching me draw while I'm drawing. That's so cool. Yeah, Kitty Dog's been back for months now. They never really like they never really left. They took a break for a minute, but yeah, they're back making videos. I think they've made a couple. I know it sucks that you can't post images in live chat. I feel like that would be a pretty cool feature. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how that would work for like really big live streams that have over 1,000 people. I think that would just like break the entire live. But like for people that, have smaller channels, they should be able to the live viewers should be able to send like some images. I mean, not to plug or anything, but uh, I do have like a Discord server where you can post your artwork as well. It's a Discord server for like the stuff I make, but I do have like a channel where you can post artwork there. It is 16 plus though. It is a 16 plus server. Oh, bye, Blitzy. I didn't see the message. You're probably gone already. But bye. Bye bye. Thankfully, these little guys are not gonna be colored, but I am gonna color in this one. My favorite color, just look at my Sona. Well, I mean, my Sona has different colors. It might be confusing. My favorite color is blue. I love blue. Blue is a very pretty color. Yes, I play Roblox from time to time. I don't play it too much, but I do play it sometimes. Okay, I will try. Hello, bro. If you want to hop. Oh. Oh my God. I can't words. I can't words, bro. I can't words. Hello, bro. You want to hop on game, bro? If you want to, bro. Goodbye, bro. I wish I had talking sprites too, but I don't know if you can add talking sprites on mobile. I wish you could. I wish there was a way, because I would add my little talking sprite on the desk, or I might just make a whole new one. Maybe once I get better equipment, I can like commission somebody to make me a talking sprite or some shit. But that'll be way down the line. I gotta have at least 1 million subscribers for that to happen. I'm kidding. I'm joking, I swear. I'm joking. Alright, Freddie, I can't wait for the song. My favorite kitty dog song, my favorite kitty dog song is 14. I have a lot of favorite kitty dog songs, but I think my big favorite is 14 because in my ranking video I put 14 as the highest one. Bye, Freddie. Bye bye. We got 13 people watching. So cool. So many eyes on me. I'm scared. I feel like I've heard of those names before, but I I probably haven't seen anything of that. I feel like I'm out of touch with what people like these days. I feel like I am out of touch. Because you guys tell me, you guys ask me about all these names, and then I'm here like, um, um, I've heard of it. You're so sweet, Adam. Thank you. 14 is so good, bro. 14 is so good, bro. It is so good. Damn, okay. I'm a little tempted. I'm a little, actually, wait, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna show off some of the past, present, future cover, but I already have that posted on my short, so you can check that out if you want to. Because I'm not gonna show my past, present, future cover yet until until the 31st because I want to stream all of my covers for the past, present, future album and then end off with past, present, future. Um, cause I think that'd be cool. I think because I want to see the whole album play out with my covers. I just think that'd be pretty epic. So right now I'm working on the last piece of cover art for it, which is the past, present, future one. And it's gonna take a minute because I'm drawing pretty much like all of the different versions of my Sona from each cover art. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a minute. So many hearts. I'm gonna die. There's so many hearts. I did not get an Orb plushie, sadly. I'm such a fake kitty dog fan. I did not get the Orb plush. I only have the tiny version of the Boob plush, and then I have the makeshift crystal. So it's kind of funny because Boob is smaller than her. I think that's super funny. I think it's really funny. Jazzy, you don't know who Kitty Dog is? You don't know who Kitty Dog is? You don't know? Oh my god, you gotta watch more Kitty Dog. You gotta watch Kitty Dog. Kitty Dog is so based. You should draw your characters as kitty dogs. I want to see Grasty as a kitty dog so bad. Come on, Jazzy. That's all I've ever wanted. Please do it. I'm your best friend. Do it. I do not have Pinterest. My only socials are here, Instagram, Toy House, uh, possibly Patreon, because I might open a Patreon for anyone who would want to financially support me. To anyone who would like to do my Patreon. It depends though. I've been thinking about like opening a Patreon in August and posting like exclusive art there or sneak peeks to stuff. And I'll like draw your characters or something like depending on the tier list that you do or something. Yes, Jazzy, be converted. Become a furry. Become a furry. Do it. You know you want to. You know you want to. Well, I already like I don't mind, chatting with people and stuff, but like I don't know if I'm looking to make more friends, but I don't mind chatting with people and most of my friend group is well, not most of them, all of my friend group are adults cuz I I don't really want to make friends with minors. But I don't know if you're a minor or not. So I I wouldn't know, but like it depends usually because it takes me a while to befriend people and like make friends. It takes me a while, which is why I like sometimes might be demi romantic because I, it takes me so long to like to gain any like I don't know why I brought this to sexuality. Is my brain, my brain, my brain. I'm not too sure about commissions yet. I do have some open on Ko-fi. I forgot I had Ko-fi, but I do have like commissions open on Ko-fi, and the prices should be there. But I haven't gotten a commission in so long, so I kind of forgot about my prices. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my Ko-fi is the same as my YouTube name. Basically the same thing as my YouTube name, and that's where I do like most commission work. I have like I have headshots, full bodies, half bodies, and like scene pictures open. Which scene is just like if you want me to make an image that portrays like a certain type of scene, or like have like backgrounds and like an actual full illustration or something like that. Like I have examples on there, then I could draw that as well, but I do remember those being hella expensive. So, because they take a long time to make. I've never been to other countries before. I've only ever been here in America. Well, I mean, you can name a song depending on like what the topic is about, which I know sounds like obvious, but um you could always do something about what the topic is about and like play around with it and name it something like all subtle or something. I am on Eastern time zone. Currently it's 6:56 p.m. over here. I am doing pretty snazzy. I can't speak. I'm doing pretty snazzy. Yes, I tune into Kitty Dog live streams at times, but I don't know if I recognize you. I don't go to them like a lot. Well, not I wouldn't say that. I go to them, but I don't really stay for the whole duration of them because then I get busy and I have stuff to do sometimes, so I can't really watch the full things usually. But I recognize a couple people, or I kind of remember like a couple people from those streams. One of them being a Kit Amethyst. I know they're another kitty dog enjoyer. I think they do covers and make songs. Welcome back, Zen. No need to apologize, and we all have stuff that we gotta get done. Oh, a song about a killer. Ooh. Hmm. I wonder what you could name it. I mean, it could be something, it could be named after like a certain knife, maybe, depending on the on any kind of weapon that your character might use to murder anybody. Thank you for the compliment, but don't bring yourself down, bro. Don't bring yourself down. We're all improving at our own rate, and I think every art has, you know, has like meaning and is cool. I think every art is cool. I don't bash artwork because like that's just somebody who's on their art journey. So I don't try to like make fun of people or some shit just because someone has some art that I'm not too keen on. Yeah, the orb plushie was expensive. Well, I wouldn't say it was super expensive, but like makeshift plushies are can be a little bit expensive depending on when they come out and how much money you're able to spend for that month. Like I'm still currently I am like trying to find a new job because my other one was kind of cheeks. So I've been I've been trying to find a new one. So when I get like a new job, I'm gonna probably it's probably gonna my uploads and stuff are probably gonna be a lot slower, because I'm gonna be making that bank. So I'm gonna have to stay focused. Thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a little difficult to find jobs because sometimes people aren't hiring and sometimes people are looking for a certain kind of person. Stitch is so feral, but I love him. He's so good. My fave kitty dog, OC starts with an X, ends with an X. It's X cakes. I love that. I love that little guy so much. X cakes is good. I mean, I know X cakes technically isn't a kitty dog, but they're good. They're so good. They're my favorite ever. I'm when I'm free, I literally ship them with my OC bender. So like, I'm cringe, but I'm free. I'm so free. I'm so free. People should be allowed to ship whatever the fuck they want, bro. Whatever the fuck they want. Wait, I just realized that what I said could be taken out of context. Wait a minute. I mean, in the sense of, I feel like everyone should be able to ship what they want, but I don't think people should be able to ship problematic shit. There we go. There we go. I don't want that to be taken out of context. I don't want that to be taken out of context and people be like, "Oh my god, Patches is a pro shipper." I don't want people to like oh my god. Yeah, I think anyone should ship whatever the fuck they want. Just they shouldn't be able to ship stuff that is gross. That is disgusting. They shouldn't be able to ship that because I mean, fiction might not be able to affect reality too much, but fiction can sometimes affect how people view things. That's why like shows and TV series move people so much because they 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 affect the person that's watching it. Are you gonna go with me to Walmart? Oh, hello, mother. Sorry, my mom walks in. She was like, "Are you gonna go with me to Walmart?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." But yeah, I think people should ship whatever they want. They just shouldn't be able to ship something that's gross. Because, like, that's gross. But, like, if someone is taking, like, Undyne and Alphys and they're shipping them together, they shouldn't be, like, bashed for it because, I don't ship that, so it offends me. Like, they should be able to do whatever the hell they want. I know pro shippers are crazy. I mean, I can understand someone like saying that they're pro ship because like they feel like people should be able to ship what they want, but in a sense of like not shipping problematic stuff. but like it's just not a good word to use. Just guys, just say I'm okay with people shipping anything they want. Is not the problematic ones. Just not the problematic ones. I hate that pro shippers ruined your fave emojis. That's awful. Yeah, ship what you want, but not the problematic ones. Oh my god. My fave kitty dog song is 14, and I will say it continuously. My fave kitty dog is 14. Love me, worship me, treat me like I'm godly. Put me on a pedestal even though I am 14. I will do a cover of that song. I will. And I plan on making a really emotional AMV for it, so get your fucking tissues ready. That song, that song, Zola told me that that song was inspired by my singing. So the fucking AMV that I'm going to make for that is going to go so hard that I'm gonna make sure people cry, cause goddamn. Like fucking when I covered that song for the first time like last year, I made Zola cry. Okay? So I'm gonna make you cry. And it's time for me to make everyone else cry. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the kind. They're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh, Katie knows about my channel. She knows about me. I'm friends with her. She knows what I do. I've showed her all of my covers and she loves all of them. She thinks they're all really cool. You will cry. You will cry. I wish I could do a demon voice like Kitty Dog does, but I don't know if I can go that low. You will do it. You will do it. I will make you cry. I will make you cry. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, me and Zola have been friends for I think since 2019. I think since 2019, yeah. I literally like the way that I met her was that, well, not met her, but the way that I got into contact with her was just I DM'd her on Discord a picture of a fan art I made of Boob, and she responded to it, and I'm like, ah! So so now I sit back and I just I spend time with her, and I forget that she's the animator sometimes. I forget that she's a YouTuber, so I'll just be hanging out with her, and I forget. Oh right, you made my childhood kind of. Wait, erm. Oh my god, that scream. Yeah, I could do a lot more screams. Have you seen my death at your no expense cover? Have you seen my death at at your expense cover? I can scream. I can fucking roar, bro. I scream so loud. Okay, bit of like backstory for when I made the death at your expense cover. I do my singing in a closet, and I sing in a closet. Um, because it blocks out most sound. So I use the closet. And and when I sang that part of like Death at Your Expense, where like there's like the screaming bit, like the yelling bit, I screamed so fucking loud that like I almost got a headache. Like I felt like I was gonna faint because I yelled so fucking loud, and I did it at like 12 at night. So I wonder if my neighbors thought I was dying because like I did the screaming. I'm like, I will not let my death be at your expense. I will not let my death. I wonder if they like heard me screaming that, and they're like, oh my god, is she dying? What's going on? Is she dead? And then at the end of the song, I did like another scream because in the song, like Zola screams after the death at your no expense part. So I did that as well. And I screamed so fucking loud. I had to cover my mouth because I thought I just yelled so fucking loud. But like at the same time, it was so comforting. It was the most comforting shit ever. Having it yelled at, like, cause those words have a deeper meaning to me. So when I screamed that, I was screaming that from a place of like experience and understanding the fucking pain. Like whew, it was so comforting. It was so fucking comforting doing that. It was comforting as fuck, but I probably scared everybody. I probably scared everybody with that. It was funny though. But yeah, I should probably get going now though, because I'm going out with my mom to get some groceries, and after I get home, I have more stuff to do. I did say it would be a shorter stream, but I appreciate you guys for coming into the live stream and hanging out and stuff. And I appreciate all of you who joined and left me all the hearts and said all these nice things about me and stuff. It means a lot. You guys are epic too. Like you guys can compliment me and say I'm cool, but bro, y'all are so epic, okay? You give me confidence and you guys make me happy as well with how nice you guys are to me. So like I appreciate it. I really do. You guys are so sweet. All of you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Um but yeah, it was really fun talking to you guys. I had so much fun. Bye Kawaii, bye Starlight, bye Zen, bye Sour, bye Kinless, bye, bye Jazzy. Bye bye. Bye Silver, bye everybody. It was fun. It was very fun hanging out. Bye guys. I will try to stream tomorrow maybe. But bye guys. Y'all are so epic and cool. Bye bye. Love y'all.